Hey YouTube, I came up. Some lady was giving this away, free. But of course, most of the time, when people are giving these away, they're not working, or if you're lucky, then their kids just grew out of it. But yeah, with my luck, they're never working. Yeah. Yeah, so they're not working, and the person could not find the battery charger either. That was an issue. So what I gotta do is make sure I'm kind of a cheap ass, so before I buy the original or a replacement battery charger, I'm gonna see if these batteries even work, because if they don't work, then I'm gonna go for a cheaper option battery with different connections, so that battery, if I was to buy the original battery charger, it would be useless anyways. So I don't have the charger, but I do have another charger, and yeah, the batteries are 6 volt, and this charger is a 6 volt, but they had different connections. There's this connection, and then this connection. They didn't fit, so I mean, I can get a connection that fits and then splice and do all that, but I actually use this charger for something else, so I don't want to do that. Full disclosure, not an electrician. I'm working with what I have, and I'm not, once I find out if these batteries are good or not, then I will buy the charger. I mean, it's only like $15-20 anyways, but I'm not gonna buy it if I'm not gonna be able to use it anyway. So I gotta make sure these batteries are working, so I'm gonna do this temporarily, just to verify these batteries work. And then yeah, when I plugged up the multimeter for it, it was only holding like 3 volts, and it's supposed to hold 6 for a full charge. So yeah, so what I did to rig this thing was I just shoved some wires into the connections on both sides. I made sure that one wire went from positive to positive, the other wire went from negative to negative. So yeah, I'm gonna plug in the charger, let it charge for a couple hours, see if there's any improvement, and then see if these bikes work. This is kind of sketchy, so you definitely want to be near it. You don't want to just plug it in and walk away, because there's fire hazards, sparking, there's risks involved. So stay near it, so you can, if something does happen, then you can minimize it. All right, I'll be back in a couple hours I'm gonna be near it, but yeah, it'll charge for a couple hours, and then we'll test it out on these bikes and hook it up to a multimeter, see if the voltage increased. For me, it'll be a couple hours, but for you guys, it'll be a couple seconds. All right.